Now, my dear friends, after the interactive session, let's resume our topic, neighbors with feathers. Now, I would like to call upon the stage Ishita and Shrishta. Hello. आगे good morning to everyone. I am Shrishta Chaudhary and I am Ishita Mahato of Standard 4F. Welcome to the third Children's Science Conclave 2022. The theme is Neighbors with Feathers and our sub-theme is Birds' Beaks. If you take a bird, you take care of most of the environmental problems in the world. Shita, or no, all of us require food and water to survive. For eating and drinking, we all have a mouth which performs the same function as all of us human beings. Wonder. Don't have mouths, no teeth like us. How do they eat their food? Krishna, instead of having mouth and teeth like us, birds have beaks. Now, you all might be wondering, what are beaks? Beaks are the external anatomical structure on the bird for breathing, eating, etc. They are made of keratin, the same protein from which our hair and nails are made of. So, these feathery friends of ours look also similar. Because each bird have a beak evolved to suit its hunting and feeding habits. Different birds have different beaks to catch prey, fry seeds, or feed nectar. Birds are a class of vertebrates with more than 18,000 different species. Their beaks can be classified according to their shape and function. So, there are many types of beaks. Today, we are going to be mainly focusing on the 7 major types of beaks, which are crushing beak, curved beak, piercing and tearing beak, chiseling beak, probing beak, shifting beak, and sticky beak. Let's start with the first beak. Number 1, crushing beak. It is a short and hard beak, which helps the bird to crush the seeds and grains and therefore make them softer before eating. This type of beak is usually found in pigeons, canaries, and sparrows. Number 2, curved beak. Curved beak is curved in shape. It helps the bird in cracking the nuts and fruits. This type of beak is mainly found in parrots and macaw. Number 3, piercing tearing. It is a strong, hard, and curved beak which helps the bird to tear the thick flesh of animals. This type of beak is mainly found in the birds of prey, for example, eagles, vultures, etc. Number 4, Chiseling beak. Chiseling beak is a strong, long, and straight beak. It helps the bird to peck at the wood and eat the insect present in the wood. This type of beak is mainly found in woodpeckers. Number 5. Probing beak. It is a long and slender beak. It helps the bird to suck nectar from flowers or take out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. This type of beak is mainly found in hoopoo, hummingbirds, and sunbirds. Number 6. Shifting beak. Shifting beak is a flat and broad beak with small holes on both the sides. Birds dig the food along with the mud and water from the base of ponds and lakes. Its beak pushes out the mud and water from the holes, leaving the food behind, and thus help to shift food from mud and water. This type of beak is mainly found in ducks and swans. The last but not the least. Number 7, sticky beak. It is a small, broad and sticky beak. This beak is sticky from inside, which helps the bird to catch flies while flying in the air. This type of beak is mainly found in swallows. So, in the end, we conclude birds are indicators of the environment. If they are in trouble, we know we will soon be in trouble. So let's save birds and save our environment. Thank you for your patience hearing.
Thank you. Thank you, Ishita and Shrestha.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Nicely presented.
Ma'am, any questions or any queries?
You have elaborated every point, and I think we have learned also earlier. Some of your friends have also given the birds beaks. Okay, which beak you like most?
Ma'am, I like probing beak the most.
Why?
Because my favorite bird, which is the hummingbird, has it.
Okay.
Ma'am, and my favorite beak is curved beak because I like parrots because they can imitate our voice.
And no, none of you like the piercing beak or vulture. Anyway, okay.
Actually, I like all types of beaks. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
But
Thank you.
if you ask the most, then it's the probing beak.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ishita and Shrestha, for your outstanding and marvelous presentation. Next, I would like to invite Dipshika Das from Class 4, Section E. I am Dipshika Das from Standard 4E. Today, I am going to present a PowerPoint presentation on the topic of birds and their nesting habits. So friends, after seeing the picture, you must have got an idea that this is the picture of birds with their nest. So, as you know that we all build our houses and live inside. Similarly, birds also build their own home and live inside. Their homes are known as a nest. A nest is built on treetops, high mountains, building roofs, etc. Birds use grass, twigs, sticks, and leaves to make their nest. The nest is prepared to lay eggs and take care of the young ones. So let us know about the nesting habits of some birds. Birds are among a few other animals who build their own home. Their nesting places are also different. Different birds make different types of nests. As you could see in the picture, the elder bird is taking care of the young ones. So friends, now you must have got a question in your mind that how do birds prepare their nests? So birds actually to build the nest, they create a base by layering sticks or twigs in the place they wanted. Then they use their beaks and feet to weave a chosen material to hold the sticks in place. They can pull strips of material with their beaks over and under. It is just like weaving a rug. So now let us know about the nest of some birds. The nest of a weaver bird. The nest of a weaver bird is exactly like its name. The weaver bird weaves its nest. It uses dry twigs, grass, and fine pieces of straw to make a very big and strong nest by pulling the grass in and out. The nest hangs from the branch of a tree. It swings when the wind blows. The bird enters and comes out with the tunnel like opening at the end of the nest. As you could see in the picture, the nest is hanging from the branch of a tree. See how beautiful it is. Now let us come to the next slide and learn about the nest of a Patrick bird. The nest is made of dried grass and leaves. The bird uses its beak to make a nest which is hollow inside. The nest is made on the ground, in the bushes, or in tall grass to keep it safe from enemies. Now let us know about the nest of a tailor bird. See this picture. How beautiful it is. You must be excited to learn about the nest of a tailor bird. The tailor bird makes their nest with long leaves. It uses its beak just like a needle. They stitch two large leaves together in a proper shape with a braid of thread, straw, and dry twigs. Just like a tailor stitches cloth. That's why the name of the bird is tailor bird. Okay, just the nest is lined with material like cotton, wool, grass, and hair to keep the nest warm and comfortable. Going to the next slide. Now we are going to learn about the nest of a woodpecker. So after seeing the picture, you must have got an idea that the tailor bird makes a hole in the tree trunk with the help of its chisel-like beak. They use chips of wood to make their nest warm and cozy. Now let us know about the nest of sparrows and pigeons. The sparrow and pigeon make their nest with grass, leaves, feathers, etc. They make them on trees or in houses at any safe places. So friends, now we learn about many nests of different kinds of birds. But there are also some birds who do not build their nest. Those birds are known as lazy birds. For example, a cuckoo. A cuckoo does not build its nest. It lays eggs in the nest of other birds, such as in the nest of a crow. The crow raises the baby cuckoos, but after it grows up, it realizes that it is not a cuckoo like itself and drives them away. So this was all about my PPT presentation on the topic of birds and their nesting habits. Hope you like it. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Well presented, Dipsika. You have collected a lot of information and you have also explained about the difference between the tailor bird and the weaver bird.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Well presented.
Ma'am, any suggestions?
In beaver bird, which one make the nest, the male or the female?
Sir, I think the male one.
Male one make nest. In penguin?
Yes, sir.
In penguin, who make the nest?
Sir, I don't know that.
Okay, actually penguin, they do not have any nest. Okay, they
Yes.
just collect some stone and lay their eggs.
Yes, sir.
Which bird you like most? Which nest? Beaver bird nest or tailor bird nest?
Sir, the nest of a tailor bird.
Why?
Sir, because it makes its nest with two long leaves. It is so creative and beautiful.
Okay. What are the material used to stitch the lips?
Sir, a bit of thread, sticks, twigs, etc.
Twigs. By help of a twigs, they make the hole. Okay, to stitch like a tailor, use some thread to stitch. In the same way, the tailor bird use which kind of material to stitch?
Sir, it uses a bit of thread and sticks.
Okay, thread. Okay, that thread is the cobweb. The cobweb they use. Okay.
Yes.
Also, sometimes the cotton also they take. Thank you. Any other
Yes, sir.
participant?
Thank you very much, Dipshika. Your presentation was very informative. Now, I would like to invite Shubhransh Maharana from class 4A. Oh, hearty good morning to all of you present over here. Myself, Subha Maharana from class 4A. Today, I'm going to say a few lines about the bird sanctuary Chilika on the occasion of 3rd Children's Science Conclave. Chilika, the magical gift given by nature. Asia's largest saltwater lagoon covers an area of more than 1,100 square kilometers along the east coast in the state of Odisha. The water spread area of the lagoon varies between 1,165 to 906 square kilometers during the monsoon and summer season respectively. A 32-kilometer long channel connects the lagoon to the Bay of Bengal. Chilika, the bird sanctuary. Commonly seen migratory birds and resident birds come during winter season for many reasons. So, a question arises, why does the migratory and resident birds come to Chilika? Ornithologists believe the non-availability of food and the cold weather conditions of prompt birds to migrate warmer water bodies like Chilika because of suitable habitat and suitable weather. Nalvana Bird Sanctuary on Nalvana Island is the core area of the Ramsar, designated as the wetlands of Chilika Lake. It was declared a bird sanctuary under the Wildlife Protection Act in 1972. In the heart of the park, one can see thousands of birds here during migration. Mangalachodi area, which is next to the Nalbana Bird Sanctuary, nearly about 60,000 birds of various species took shelter every year. So, now let's meet the winners. Name of the bird, white-breasted seagull, coming from New Caledonia. Next, then comes watercock, coming from China, Korea, Japan. Then comes spot-billed pelican, coming from Indonesia. Then comes painted stork, coming from Himalayas. Leather flamingo, coming from Africa. Grey-lag goose, coming from Europe. Look, how beautiful are these birds are. And do you know, around 10.74 lakh birds of flocks come to Chilika and make it as the largest wintering ground in India. Now, let's save Chilika and welcome the Wing's guest. Chilika Lake is the largest wintering ground for migratory birds in India. It welcomes numerous species of endangered birds every winter season. The lake is an ecosystem with large fishery resources and lagoon hosts more than 160 species of birds during the peak migratory season. The lagoon hosts birds as far as from Russia, Mongolia, and Central and Southeast Asia. And Himalayas flock to Chilika Lake during the migratory season. Let's take the pledge. It's all be responsibility of every citizen of India to protect and improve the nature environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. It is every citizen's responsibility to care, adopt, preserve, maintain, and save the environment around them. Thank you.
Very good, Shubham. Very nicely presented. Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm totally burst with confidence and excitement.
Oh, wonderful,
Come
wonderful.
forward, come forward.
Have you
Come
gone
to the
to
center.
Chilika?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. I haven't visited Chilika.
And you have done the research work only for this presentation?
Yes, no, ma'am. I have visited sometime and researched it a lot. Ma'am, then I found out this information about Chilika.
But you should go there.
Yes, ma'am. I
Ah.
will surely go there.
Yes, definitely go there and visit and see that how the
Shubham,
beauty.
Chilika is the bird sanctuary or is there in specific area?
Sir, Chilika is a bird sanctuary, but there are more lakes under it, just like Narbada Island and the Ramsar and under it.
Ramsar is different.
No, sir. Ramsar is not different. It is specific area of the Chilika
Okay, you talk about Nalabana. That Nalabana is the bird sanctuary.
bird sanctuary. Yes, sir.
Okay. And there is a important bird area, IBA, which part of our Chilika is also come under IBA, important bird area.
Important bird.
In Chilika, there is a particular part. Can you tell?
Sir, I don't know. Can you tell me, please?
It is Mangalajodi.
Mangala.
Okay, Mangalajodi is a place. It's a part of a Chilika, which is also important bird area.
Bird area.
Okay, now it is the season. If you will visit Mangalajodi, you will find millions of birds.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the first Ramsar site in Odisha?
Sir, first Ramsar site.
Huh.
Sir, I don't know.
Your project on which topic you are talking, that is the first Ramsar sites.
Sir.
Okay. So have you seen any bird area near Bhubaneswar?
No, sir. No, sir. I have only visited Chilika sometime.
Chilika, okay. Many more questions. Thank you. You are presented very confidently. Really, you are bursting with more confidence and excitement. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Thank you so much, Shubham. It was a wonderful presentation. Now it's time for the last presenter, who is Samiksha Darai from Class 4, Section A.
A very good morning, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Samik Rai from Class 4, Section A. Now I'm going to present on the topic Nerves with Feathers. My subject is Birds of Beak. So let's begin. Birds live at different places according to their needs and body features. Birds are the animals with their bodies covered with feathers. They have a pair of wings and a pair of legs and feet. They don't have teeth, but a hard beak. Crushing beak, short and hard beak. Example, sparrow and pigeon. Curved beak, parrot. Pursing and tearing beak, strong, curved and hard beak. Example, eagle, vulture. Sizzling beak, long, straight beak, like woodpecker. Probing beak, long, slender beak, hoopy, sunbird, etc. Shifting beak, flat beak, and broad beak, like duck. Sticky beak, small, broad and sticky beak. Example, swallow. Let us talk about crushing beak. Birds like sparrows and pigeons have short and hard beak. They use it for crushing seeds and grains to make it soft before eating. Mainly a ground feeder, feeds on seeds and cultivated grains. Curved beak. Birds like parrots have curved beaks for cracking nuts and fruits. A parrot's beak is called hook bill. Birds that eat fruit often have very large bills in relation to head size, enabling them to grasp and manipulate large pieces of fruit and break through the outer skin to the soft fruit inside. Buzzing and tearing beak. Some birds like eagles and vultures eat flesh. Such birds have strong, hard, and curved beaks for tearing the flesh. Birds of prey use their strong curved beaks to catch their prey and tear it apart. Sizzling beak. Birds like woodpeckers have a strong, long, and straight beak to pick at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. A woodpecker eats insects in the bark of trees. It has a very long tongue with a glue-like substance on the tip for catching the insects. Probing beak. Some birds like sunbird and hummingbird have long and slender beaks. They suck nectar from flower, while the hoopy take out the insects and worms from the holes in the ground. Shifting beaks. The duck has a flat, broad beak with small holes both sides. Its beak pushes out mud and water from the holes, leaving the food behind. It can sip food from mud and water. A kind of shallow water duck feeds along the surface of water or dips head first into the water to graze on plants that live in the water. They also forage on land for seeds and insects. Sticky beak. A swallow has a small and broad beak. It catches flies while flying. The beak is sticky from inside. Many birds which feed on small insects have sticky beaks. Sticky beaks are small, broad, and strong. As its name says, sticky beaks are sticky from the inside. It helps the birds to catch insects during flying. A swallow have a sticky beak. Thank you.
Yes, Samiksha, nicely presented about information you have collected regarding the types of beaks. Okay, well done. And you have told about the which type of beaks the whooper bird is having.
And probing beak.
Probing beak. How it helps the bird. Hmm. The probing beak is a long beak or a short beak?
Long.
Long. So how it helps the bird?
It sucks nectar or worms from the ground and flower.
To collect the nectar from the flowers. If the flower will, if it is a tube-like flower, then it will help them to collect the nectar. Okay. What about the flowers that bloom, the petals open totally? That type, can it help them?
Sorry, ma'am.
No, just you think about that. I'm asking this. Do you know the tube-like flowers have more nectars comparatively? Okay, that's why the beaks are also long and slender in structure so that they can enter it through the tube structure of that flower and collect the nectar. Okay, very good. Well
Samika, I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes, sir.
Hummingbird, sunbird, and whoopie, they all have what kind of beaks?
Long and slender beaks.
That probing beak.
Yeah.
Okay, the beak of a hummingbird or sunbird and beak of a whoopie, are they used for the same thing or different thing?
Sir,
Both are
different.
probing beak.
Yes.
Whoopie has probing beak, sunbird has probing beak, hummingbird also has probing beak. But do the same thing or they do the
Sir, different.
what different they do?
Sir, sunbirds sucks nectar from flowers and hoppy take out the worms and insects from the soil or the ground.
Exactly, very good answer. So the probing beak of a whoopie is meant for uh, collecting the insect or worms from the soil,
Yes, sir.
and the slender beak of a hummingbird or sunbird, it is made for nectar. Good, excellent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You come to the center, both of you. Both of come to the center. Ah,
Thank you so much, Samiksha, for this very informative presentation. Now, it's time to end the ceremony. Thank you so much to all the students who have presented today. Thanks for your lots of efforts and understanding performance. We all understood about the most important reason to study the birds. It is to further understanding the ecosystem that supports the earth, including humans. Thank you very much, honorable judges, for giving your valuable time and patience of hearing, judging our science conclave and giving the company which made the seminar more adorable. Special thanks to respected all teachers for arranging such a wonderful event. Lastly, thank you so much, respected Prasanna sir, Rashmi Rekha ma'am, and Snigdha ma'am for giving the opportunity to us to moderate the science conclave. Thank you.